manage to put a stop to the bleeding or if the Buzz will continue to run a train on the New England area.
Well, I talked to Pug a little earlier, and he thinks that the Rosa Marth matchup is in Rosa's favor.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, are you about to tell me that he thinks that it's in Marth's favor?
No.
Oh, okay. so right now, okay,
Pug
we have a little bit of a name swap
but
on there. You guys know who it is, though.
Nearly getting almost not quite getting the stage spike yet. Didn't get the sweet spot of Dolphin Slash.
This is a much different form of the Buzz than we've seen from that match with Scott. The Buzz is being relatively aggressive. Like, even though he's still a defensive tank, he is getting in Pug's face to try and bait out reactionary responses to force him to like hit on shield. But that Tipper F smash is going to take that out.
And the Buzz surprised by this as well.
Yeah, you know, the Buzz like faded out just a little bit to try and microspace. I think he was anticipating him to come and try and grab him or maybe a fair. But Pugwest just throwing out a F smash, and now Pugwest being juggled right now.
Not quite dying to that because both hitboxes hit, but Rosa's having more priority.
Yeah,
it's the up smash.
Nice defense on Pugwest there, avoiding getting hit by that up air.
And Luma is gone just like that.
And right now, the Pug can play perfectly because Pug is another player who also plays on a. He prefers the defensive route rather than like he can go aggressive when necessary, kind of like what he's been doing in this match. But right here, he has a stock lead. He's been playing passive, but nice call out on that spot dodge.
Gonna read that spot dodge with Luma.
It's so scary too because when you see, especially someone with the caliber of, oh my God, that Tipper almost killed him.
But that Luma's gone as quickly as they came.
Did you? That dash attack looked like it still had Luma attached to his hitbox.
Yeah, it did. It was quite weird.
All right, well, yeah, right now, Pug with a very large lead. And once again, like we said before, both of these guys can play very defensive when necessary. And Pug just, opting to get a little aggressive there, trying to throw him off.
Trying to seal the deal with some sort of Tipper move. Oh my.
Okay. Rosalina almost coming through. But
gets another Tippered F smash, taking game one.
That was excellent. He decided to cross up his shield to go to the other side. The Buzz was waiting for him to land to try and throw that up smash. He had the right idea. But Pugwest saw through it, managed to get that cross up and punish him accordingly with that Tipper F smash. Very solid. And
honestly, I think the Buzz is quite surprised because the Buzz and Pugwest are no strangers to each other. They've played in bracket before outside of Invasion.
Oh yeah, very much obviously in the Buzz's favor. Not many people can boast about a positive record on the Buzz. But right now, Pug looking very solid. A little bit
going to Town and City this time. Should mention that.
I think for Pug, he was probably not trying to give him maybe triplets because he didn't want to get harassed too much while he was trying to land.
Yeah,
even though this is very good for Luma, the Buzz wasn't really getting, like, he avoided getting killed off the top very solidly. Other than, like, that one that almost took out the stock at the end there. He's been playing very, very, very good defense. And once again has a stock percent lead, which is about to disappear, and there it goes.
Yep. Percent lead is gone. No, honestly, I think the best way to play Marth is defensively, because if you can space properly, you can just tip her away.
Oh yeah, but as being said in chat, Pug's spacing is just immaculate right now. He's one of the like top level Marths, like Mr. E and in MK Leo and company. They hit so many tippers because they've just labbed so much spacing. Like it's just natural to them in every way. But
that could also be another reason why the Buzz is trying to be aggressive so that he doesn't get tippered. But as we saw in the last match, not even that could stop Pug from tippering him.
Yeah, I like what the Buzz is doing right now. He's just opting to stand still by the ledge. Why commit? Why bother to go forward? Because he has a large lead right now. Finally getting rid of Luma so the Pug can get back on stage.
However, at this percent, you could die to pretty much almost tipper anything, like that tipper up tilt.
Almost catching him with the tipper fair on the air dodge as well, too. Pug's starting to get a little bit of cooking going on right here. And
gets the nice pivot grab, trying to regain stage control. Fair, not tippered.
I like what he did there. It looked like
that Nair gonna kill.
And Pug going up again on a percent lead right now.
But he is at kill percent.
Oh yeah, right.
No doubt about that.
This might be a shield break.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope,
waited out just as long as possible.
Dodging both of those forward smashes, going for a shield breaker to get the pressure off. Works.
All right.
works for sure.
All right, Pug is playing out of his mind right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Like this is actually extremely impressive. He's outplaying Dabuzz's spacing, and he's staying just out of his range.
He's also outplaying Luma, because in order to outplay Rosa, you got to get rid of Luma consistently. Nair not quite gonna take it.
He's been doing a good job of not overcommitting when it's too dangerous, and that's something that normally allows the Buzz to get a lot of players. They try to get a little too aggressive on Rosa, which is a terrible idea.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're like Meta Knight, which that's a little bit different. Doesn't get the Nair to finish the combo, and this is very scary because
Luma is gone. Pug was at full rage now. Gonna eat that forward smash though. And now the game is just about at even again.
The Buzz needed that bad. Oh my god.
Trying to get the early kill. The Buzz up being out of that situation because he knows Marth can't make it back to the stage in time.
And that was a great, still like, Pug has been doing an excellent job going off stage after the Buzz. He's not letting him stay comfortable whatsoever. You have no hitbox while you're trying to use that up B. Like,
Yeah, so you can pretty much die to anything.
Yeah, you could try and throw an up air, but what's that going to do? Just push him off a little bit, unless he's at kill %? So.
Or stage spike him possibly, depending on the way ADIs.
Yeah, this is, okay, very scary. Reads the jump, but nice call on the Buzz's part, throwing out that down air to get him off of him.
And the Buzz has the percent lead. Oh, and now Pug has the Pugwest has the percent lead.
Do you see
Luma's
this? Like
gone.
Every time he's decided to go after Luma instead. Oh, nice
rising Nair. Not tippered yet. I mean, not tippered, so it's not going to kill quite yet.
This is looking very frightening right now. Nice.
Nice down tilt. Tippered down tilt.
Oh,
tried to go for the dare.
Oh my god.
I'm with you, Pugwest. That Pugwest falling back in his seat nearly.
That's so unfortunate. Pug had such a great commanding lead of that. Like, even though the percent lead was starting to get a little close by the Buzz, he was not letting him breathe. And it just, that's so unfortunate. But you know what? Strong, composed players, you put that in your back pocket. You don't let that get to you. And
and he's switching from Marth to Lucina.
My only guess is that it has to do with a stage pick. Okay, it's Lilat.
It's got to do with stage pick.
Yeah, Pug tends to go Lucina more often on Lilat of late. And
I don't know why that is, to be honest. Because I play Lucina too, and more so than Marth, and I probably stuck to using Zone.
It's probably a thing of comfortability, like, as well as, like, I can't give too much insight when it comes to maybe being able to hit under the platforms. But, you know, hopefully it doesn't come back to bite him, because he's been doing an amazing job with Marth. Like, his spacing has been amazing. And
with Lucina, really, all he has to do is just stay in Rose's face.
Yeah, right now, I mean, once again, he's starting off this match with a nice percent lead, and once again, like, reading out the air roll. Pugwest has just been playing perfectly, but he
upbeat as a reaction.
Yeah, a little
thinking
bit
the Buzz
there.
would do something.
Yeah, he's probably trying to stuff out an aggressive option from the Buzz, but he's not one of those players that really overcommit aggressively too often.
Yeah.
A nice attempt to try and catch him. He didn't have a jump there, so the Buzz with perfect
Luma forward smash almost killing.
Once again, this is looking good for the Buzz. Now he gets to play his game and kind of play that defensive tank and just throw out these hitboxes from Luma there. That was very smart.
Luma shield poking Pugwest with a little jab. Tilt of Lilat.
The Buzz just not moving whatsoever. And finally,
the up air.
Pug has done such a great job being very smart when it comes to his air dodges, like getting back down the stage. Finally getting red there. But it seems like the Buzz is starting to get a little bit of a read on the way the Buzz has been playing. And very close to that.
The Buzz just reading literally everything Pugwest tries to throw at him.
The Buzz is starting to play. I like the fact that even though he has the percent lead right now, he's been playing with, like, in Pug's face. See,
that's gonna be it.
And he's gonna go up 2-1 now over Pug. This is a best of 5, by the way.
Oh yeah, it is. I think the SD from the last game messed with Pug's mind, and he kind of lost his composure.
Possibly, but he is a very solid player, and you can't take away how good he played in that second game, in that first game. Hopefully, it's not getting to him. I really hope that he's doing a good job of keeping his mental composure. But if he plays anything at all, if he could re-tap into what he did in the first game, then he could absolutely make a run back here. But this is also very frightening because you don't want the Buzz to get any type of momentum, like especially with the game lead now. Now he can play really defensive. But
Yeah. Game 4 being played on Town and City for the second time. The Buzz having a lead and not taking any damage yet. Oh, well, as soon as I said that, he takes damage. Almost getting killed off the top with Pug not having that today.
I like
getting the grab. And Luma is out of play.
And he gets a tipper
F smash.
That was at 63% after the hit, and Pug once again getting a good lead. He's been doing just amazing spacing so far today. It's been absolutely just immaculate and impressive. I like the idea of the counter there because he was a little bit too far in.
Yeah, and Luma was like really close to that edge.
He also did get killed by that dash attack at the end of the last game that sniped his jump. So probably remembering that situation, not trying to get hit.
Yeah. Tried to take Luma out with the forward smash, but Luma did not tumble. I mean, F tilt, not forward smash.
Oh, okay. Oh, that looked like he was possibly gonna.
The Buzz getting the nice pivot grab. And Pugwest having a little bit of trouble getting back to stage safely.
He's been doing a great job with that. He's been covering neutral get up with Luma properly. Oh, and he's just leaving Luma's hitbox lingering there, trying to throw off the Pugwest a little bit.
And the raw up smash out of shield, gonna take Pugwest's.
If you could have saw the reaction that the Buzz just had, like he saw his opportunity to get that gap in between the jabs.
Oh, gets the stage spike, but the Buzz still had his jump.
And just barely missed getting dared there too. That would have probably been the game.
If the meteor hitbox had landed.
Yeah, it was very close. Like the spacing was there. Just luckily he was able to air dodge. And once again, Pug would have a lead here. Like every time that the Buzz has even the percent back up, Pug has gotten it right back.
For sure, he's showing us that he's still in this.
Yeah, this
he wants to win, for sure.
Yeah, he definitely, like, if he can manage to seal out this game after the way he's been looking with Marth the past couple games, and he doesn't have to worry about Lilat anymore. Oh, okay. Still in a very scary situation. Oh, my God!
He got meteored.
That was so smart. The Buzz kind of holding on to that in his back pocket for the longest time there, waiting to throw out the dare on his up E. Like, he never really decided to commit to going out after him on off stage too much, but he was starting to attack his recovery a lot more as the games went on.